Well then, this'll probably be a mistake. But let it never be said that I don't make terrible decisions. Normally stream way earlier, but things happened earlier today. Then I didn't stream, and then I wasn't going to stream, and then I thought, you know what? There's plenty of time left in the day. I'll get the colony started tonight. Don't expect a lot of these late streams. Probably not. So yeah, I finally got around to learning how to play this game. I bought it like 2 years ago. I poked my head in, and then I thought, yep, my colonists got eaten by bears. Maybe I won't do a whole lot of this. And it took me this long to finally come back and try it. My first colony died a painful death. My second colony almost died a painful death and actually lasted a fair amount of time. So I figure I understand the game enough now that maybe I should give it a try to stream it. Because it's Rimworld, you know it's going to be a good time. I've seen a lot of this game played, specifically a streamer by the name of Benjamin Magnus. Not like a big name streamer, but he's a fun guy. I think he's been playing Rimworld a bit recently. I haven't checked that. I don't watch him as much as I would like because he tends to start streaming way earlier than even I do. But let's not ramble too much. I think we're just gonna go with Crashland. Ah yes, 3 people. I'm not that confident to go too deep into this, but I feel like you're probably not playing correctly if you don't pick Randy. So we're gonna pick Randy. And you know what? I'm gonna punish myself. Commitment mode. How does commitment mode work? You can only save when quitting. There's a reason Luke Skywalker didn't quit and reload when his family got killed. I think that reason is because that wasn't an option for him, not because he didn't want to. This could take a very long time to generate a whole planet. Bullshit. Only takes like a minute. Not playing with any mods, at least not initially. At least not for my first streamed colony. I'll probably stream this game a bunch, depending. Who knows? I feel like that's about a minute, and it's gonna pop up in just a second or two. This is taking longer than I remember it taking. Okay, there we go. This is our world. Gray Icy Lip. Nice looking island. I'm not gonna try for any wild starts. Again, this is the first colony I'm gonna stream. I'm just pick a nice spot. Nice middling sort of temperature. And then maybe for later colonies, I'll try building in more wild locations. I've seen people meme it up about putting your dropping in on an ice sheet. I've never actually watched any of those videos. Is that actually a thing that's actually possible? Or is that just top shelf memes? I don't know. Tiny desert there, surrounded by boreal forests. We should pick a spot that's near. I want to pick a spot that's near people. Got. Okay, the yellow and purple people are the calm, not asshole sort of ones, and then everyone else is mean. I want to be near at least some nice people. And if we get in the middle, like, around here, then there's a little bit of everything. A few friendly tribes over yonder, a few somewhat more hostile ones, a super hostile one there by the lake. Got options. Go down here. Oh, the average temperature is horrendous. 28 degrees? Fuck that. Shit, the temperatures around the middle are awful. Or at least they are over there. 30 degrees over there? Period year-round. We don't want to go right around the middle. We want to have at least some winter time. Picking a spot is very important. And I don't know where I want to settle. This area is full of horrible... There's like a bit of tundra stuck in the middle of a desert. Because of all the mountains. I don't know how these planet-generating simulations work. We don't want to spend too much time on the picking our spot bit, do we? Oh. There's a lot of pirates in here. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of pirates. So many mountains. Maybe around here? Here's a spot that's got mountains, a dirt road, and a river. Right next to some hostile people. Maybe I should just pick a random spot? Or just hit select random site until it... What is this random site? In the middle of a whole fuckload of impassable mountains? Almost nobody nearby? Fuck that. Tundra? I think hitting random site is a bad idea. I think it's a terrible idea. What am I doing? I should just pick. I want there to be some hills. I want there to be some mining potential. Not that there isn't if you pick flat. I know you can get the sensor for picking up minerals underground. This is an impassable mountain range. Right next to a highway here, which would make traveling to meet other people nice. I am already spending way too much time just looking at the planet and not actually picking a spot to drop in on. Back over here by the Triangle of Death. Everywhere I look that's like decently crowded, it's got a lot of... we're back here again. You know what? I'm gonna pick... You know, I'm dropping in right here. This is probably a really bad idea. What's the temperature like? Average temperature is actually pretty chill, but you know what? That's actually cozy temperature for me. 8 degrees. That's what I'd prefer. A lot of berries, sandstone, granite, and limestone. I was hoping for marble. Actually, if we drop here, there's marble. I want to have some nice marble. Fuck it, we're dropping here. It's terrible. It's probably a terrible idea, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Now we gotta pick our very lucky people. Who do we got here? Pessimist, ugly. He's gonna eat more. I don't know if I like David Bishop. What about Tom? Tom is a mostly talentless hack and a pyromaniac and volatile. I don't think I like him. Lou, prostitute idol. After her father was deposed, Lou's beauty led her to be forced into pornography to survive. Body was remodeled to appear temporarily ageless. Good social skills. And artistic. We don't need artists. We need people who can build. In fact, we're in the mountains. We need people who can mine. We got any people who can mine? This person has asthma. Okay, here we go. Stanley Hood. He can mine, and he can tend to plants. He's a bit slow. Yeah, that's the trade-off, isn't it? Alright, we're taking you. This guy's gonna be responsible for digging into the rock. And he's also a doctor, you know what? He's not that bad. At least not initially. Or, what I mean by that, his combat skills are non-existent. We're gonna need people who can fight. Militia soldier? Emily? You know, she can stab people. Capable of caring, cooking, cleaning, great memory, fast learner, kind. Not too bad, actually. We're taking you. We need one more. One more. So we got someone who can mine. We got somebody who can build and stab and plants. Well, he can plants more. They both got scars. Genton... I don't want to bring somebody who has asthma. We need somebody else who can, like, at least one person who can shoot. Maybe go hunting. Do either of these two know how to cook? Not really. He can cook. Kind of an asshole. Won't do dumb labor or clean. Maybe I randomize at least one of these people into something a bit more useful, perhaps. Alright, let me look at what I got again. I got someone who can mine, who can go into the rock. Can't fight, though, so if he gets caught out in the open, he's kind of shit. He can tend to plants, and he's our doctor. Mining, planting, doctor. Who do we got here? Stab people, build. Decent enough starting with plants and animals, can craft. I need someone who can cook and someone who can shoot. That's what I need. You can shoot, but you got a psychite addiction. This guy can cook, or a girl can cook. It's hard to tell just looking at the little stupid faces. Yeah, who do we got here? Ruslan Akhmetov. He's tough. Got a great memory. He can shoot, he can stab, cook. We're taking him. And you know what? If anyone shows up in the... Good evening? Good evening, Reaper Wraith 2. We were just about to get started. How was your evening? This should be fine. He's not particularly great at anything yet, but he'll get good at something eventually. Go. I figured some people would pop in for this. Everyone loves Rimworld. And I'm not streaming it in the middle of the day like I normally do. Alright. Alright, pause. What's going on? Oof. That is a lot of rock. Stupid looking bridge. I see. Before we tell people what to do, I want to take a look around and see what we got. Some stuff here. Oh good, a couple of sarcophaguses. Considering this was probably a terrible place to land, we'll need those sooner or later. Probably sooner. Takeru? Who is that? Oh, that's a donkey. We have a donkey. Good. I like it when our starting animal can find food for themselves. Oh, I already see Jade. That'd be a good spot to start digging right there. Sure, they go running off to collect all their food. Plenty of ruins around to scavenge or make use of later. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of animals nearby here. Alright. Sure people start grabbing their stuff. Guess you can use that. Make sure you gather all that up. I'll let them pick up the armor whenever they want, but I will assign the weapons. You're our best stabber, so you are going to get the knife. You're our other shooter, so you get that, and you have no combat skill whatsoever. Take the revolver. I'm trying to remember how I got started with my one colony that was good. Keep in mind, again, I've only had one successful colony. I only learned how to play this game recently. Now, let's see. Build on top of a graveyard. Good work for Poltergeist. I mean, we're not really building on a graveyard. These are empty sarcophagus. So technically, there is no graveyard here. It's an empty one. I could assign somebody to start, like, build a storage shed just to put all the stuff in. I guess since we got all this mountain, it would be a shame if we just didn't dig straight in and make the use of that. So let's actually give that a solid order right away. Actually, no. It should be short and concise at first. We gotta get people beds. That's something I learned really quick. If you don't get people beds right away, then they get really upset. You know what? We have wood and that's quicker. Let's just build like a quick little thing. And then once they have beds to sleep on, we can start digging. Yes. Any good growing land? Oh, right there. It's not a lot of it, but it's there. It's something. There. That'll be our initial storage shed, and I'll stick some beds in there as well. Just for the initial stuff, and then once we get our Mr. Hood here to work digging into the mountain, that's when we'll start really setting things up. Alright, get started. Get to work. Furniture again. That. Is that where I put the door? That's where I put the door. There we go. Alright, and that's another thing I want to do. Before our donkey starts eating our packaged survival meals... we're gonna put the food inside, make sure they can't get into the food so they don't eat the packaged food. You can eat grass. You know what? Hood's just wandering around. We should get him on the mining right now. Get to work. He's vomiting. Why are you vomiting? Oh, crypto sleep sickness. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just an ugly little shed for people to sleep in and put the food. Look at him, he's fast. I wonder how this is gonna go. I told him to pick up those packaged meals, right? Better get those other packaged meals. Oh, you're picking up steel. Focus on this. See all this food? Get that. Oh, there's not enough space. We've already filled it up. Yeah, that'll be a problem. I didn't make our little temporary storage shed that big. Whoops. Okay, Coyote's going to get the food. Also, if anyone present would like to be named after one of the colonists, I am more than open to do that. Otherwise, I'll start naming them after some of my pals, who will like to hear about how they probably murdered each other. Mr. Reaper would like a colonist. Alright. I'm gonna name you after Emily, our stabby, talkative person here. Reaper Wraith. I'm going to call this one... Can I fit all that in there? Reaper Wraith. Yes. Very good. You are lying in the mud. Yes, that's mud. You should have a nice little place in here. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Back to that work order's already done. Alright, this will be like the entryway. You know what I should do? I should give him like a little horseshoe. Let him play horseshoes. There you go. Gotta have some form of entertainment other than just making mud angels. They're like snow angels, but they're just... it's just less sanitary. I wanna do this. Perhaps we'll... I'm trying to plan this out ahead of time, because I want it to look nice. Well, the first thing I need is a kitchen. Food. So how about we... We'll make this the kitchen, and then we'll build a... We'll reserve this space over here for... whatchamacallit? The fridge. If we start building out this way, maybe we can get some individual rooms set up for them. I'm sure they'll like that. I hope none of these boomalopes go mad. They are very close to our shed. How much stuff is out there? What are those? Oh, those are hamsters, right? Guinea pigs. Yes. These tables are in terrible shape, but I could probably salvage one for the dining room. Is there anything else out here? Ooh, compacted machinery. Gold. More compacted machinery over here. I should probably give those other two colonists something to do. Probably be a good idea. One of them's got to know how to grow stuff. Let's get some... Grow some rice. Yeah. Look at him, he's digging so fast. Digging so fast. Alright, get some more wood going. We'll probably want that. Is there anything else I should be doing right now? Just kind of looking around, getting the lay of the land here. Who are our neighbors again? I already forgot where we landed. We got angry people there, angry people there, angry people there. There's like a friendly tribe. We're a little isolated. At least the roads mean we'll be able to travel fast. He's the only person assigned to mining, so that's going to take some time, isn't it? I should have gotten more than one miner, shouldn't I? You know what, Russ, you can mine too. Are you not assigned to it? Russ. Yeah, what are you doing? Get in there. You can bond with Hood. Nobody else has to be named after colonists, so I'm gonna name some of these people after some friends of mine. Stanley Hood here. Be named after my friend Jester. And Russ shall be named after my friend Lime. If we get any new people, then I'll open things up later. Jester got the vest and the helmet. Who got the pants? Who got the flak pants? Oh, that was you, Reaper. You got the flak pants. Oh, they took care of the rice pretty quick. Hope I do you proud. Man, I just hope I don't get you killed. I only had one successful colony. My first colony died pretty quickly, and my second one probably could have stuck with it long enough to build the spaceship, but then I got distracted by something else. But what a lovely colony it was. It almost died, too. I was gonna give up, but then I kept at it. And I got 10 people. Then Navy went mad and killed 3 lovers in a space of 3 days. It was tragic. Nope, I need to give you these 2 more orders. That'll be the kitchen. Right. How am I gonna manage the cooling units if I build this inside? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll dig a space out here. This is gonna be pretty big. It's gonna need multiple... Then again, it's this deep into the rock. Maybe it won't need that much. That was something that took me some time to learn. The bigger the fridge, the more coolers it needs. But I mean, with this deep in the mountain, you shouldn't need that much. Should you? If I get the coolers here and I get the heaters facing in this way, we can make this area kind of toasty. And then if we get some vents, they can spread that heat around to the other rooms, right? Sounds good. I thought it sounded good. And if you agree, then that means it must be true. Need doors. Where could you craft? You can craft. Now, if we're going to be building indoors, then we should get a stone crafter's table. Struck compacted steel? Yeah, okay. I should also set up a dumping zone. Now, there's so many things you need to do. Yeah, for all this rock. We're gonna need to move all this rock out. You know what? All the crap. All the stone. Chunks. Not the corpses. Not necessarily mean, right? Just not a streamer Bex. Well, I mean, you're the only feedback I got right now, so if you're gonna agree with me, then that's no reason for me not to do it. It's not like I know this game that good. They're working everything out pretty quickly, though. That's gonna be the doors. We're gonna need to figure out power, too. Now, where do I want to build this turbine? Don't want to build it too far out, otherwise it's gonna... Build it right there. How much food we got? 39 packaged meals. Temperature, get cooler, right. Yeah, you know what? Right in the middle like that. Alright, I was gonna build a stone table. Stone cutters. Stonecutter's table. That's going to be the kitchen. I don't want to build it in there. No, I'll build it outside right here for now. Going to be a speed penalty, but we can build a wall around it. How's our donkey doing? You better not be eating the rice. Chunks, stone chunks. Where is stone blocks? Make sure the stone blocks go there as well. Got a lot of granite. Alright, looks like Reaper, you're running around getting some of that stuff built while Jester in line. They're mining. That's a decent amount of steel. I'll need to set the power line going too. Oh. Okay, we found like a little cave with a lone tree. Transport pod. We got a potential new person. Who are you? Are you good? Valentin Connor. He's smart, and that's it. Well, he can shoot a bit. No guarantee he'll stick around, though. Want him. Man, he's been in cryosleep for a while. 836. I don't have a bed. I don't have a bed for the guy. I wasn't prepared for this. Here we go. Is there any wood lying around? No, there isn't. All right, you know what? We'll do something like this. We will build a door. We'll just use a wooden door for now. Turn this into a room. Oh, we don't have enough wood. All right, change of. I have steel. We could. All right, steel bed. This guy isn't amazing, but let's give him a shot. All right, turn that into a medical bed. Actually, no. Where's that guy? Valentin. Rescue him now. What are his injuries? He will die in 60... Nah, he'll be fine. Alright, who was our doctor again? I think that was Jester. Yes. Okay, he has been tended to. Well, he can shoot better than... This Jester is the exact opposite of the Jester I used to have. The Jester of my previous colony was an unstoppable super soldier. This Jester has no combat skill whatsoever. Shoot, I was gonna start building the, like, little apartments for them, but this big room here kind of changes my plans. I guess I can turn that into a completely different room. And if we're gonna get a fourth person right about now, we're gonna start needing to get our food production up. We're also gonna need to research batteries. Power generation around here probably is gonna suck. There are trees in the way of the windmill. Alright, and where's that stonecutter's table? I didn't put a bill on that. Make any block. Just do it forever. That way we can get stone doors. Just adjust your plan? Yeah. Yeah, like maybe I'll turn this into like the rec room or something. I don't know. And if this is gonna be like the kitchen... Well, Reaper, it looks like you think it's time for a faction name. Unfortunately, I am terrible at coming up with good names. Actually, you know what? This is streaming this, so... The faction will be called... The Magnificent Faction. Settlement will be Beard Mountain. The Magnificent Faction of Beard Mountain. Yes. It's like we're dwarves, only human. That's a game I need to learn how to play, Dwarf Fortress. I wonder how many people stream Dwarf Fortress. I've only ever seen Joel stream it. Always a good time when Joel streams Dwarf Fortress. Which is a shame, because he doesn't stream it all that often. He keeps waiting for updates that never happen. Never played or seen? Dwarf Fortress. It's a lot like Rimworld, only even more complicated. Well, maybe complicated. Maybe complicated isn't the right word. Ah, yes, clear that up. Get that windmill going. Yes. Very good. Really? Yeah. It's pretty much the same perspective. You're looking down on everything, and you probably would want a tile set, unless you don't mind looking at ASCII stuff. Because it's very minimal on the graphics. Alright, this is about open. We should play Rim with all kinds of mods. Yeah, I've taken a look at that. There's a lot of mods. I also appreciate that the in-game mod menu will actually tell you if stuff is out of order. Every game should have that. There are no mods in this playthrough right now. I figured the first colony I streamed would be, you know, keep it simple. And then if it goes well, then I'd start piling the mods in. All right, we need a... Oh, it's summer. Shit, we need food. Production. Butcher's table. Right there. And we'll get the stove. Guess we'll put the stove right there. And give a mod suggestion. Go for it. Right, this will be food storage. All the food goes in here. No rotten. Manufacture drugs. Put the drugs in there as well. None of this stuff. We don't need any of that in there. Plant matter? Oh yeah, put the plant matter in there. Put none of this. Oh, corpses. We want the animals to go in there, not every corpse. As a streamer, Twitch Toolkit and Puppeteer. I haven't looked into anything. I'm not... In case you couldn't tell, I'm not exactly a big streamer. What exactly does Twitch Toolkit do? Oh, are we already harvesting rice? Oh, we're harvesting rice already. How cold is it in here? Oh shit, I didn't forget to set the temperature. The indoor temperature is terrible because we don't have doors yet. We got marble blocks. That's fine. We'll get some marble doors then. For Rimworld only, it allows stream to receive points every 2 minutes to purchase things to help you. Sounds interesting. Alright, it's gonna start... Okay, it's starting to cool off in here. Not by a lot. I think we need another door. Oh, right, and the thing isn't working because we don't have... Puppeteer allows viewer a limited control of a character? Huh. What kind of control? Like, you give them an order and they'll try to do something? Let's add a build here right away. Butcher creature. I've never seen that one used. The only person I've seen play this game is Benjamin Magnus, and I don't remember him ever using something like that. Then again, I haven't caught a lot of his streams recently. Maybe he does use it. I don't know. So... Attack, medical, harvest stuff. Curious. You know what? I'm going to turn this room... We need a research station. We need to start researching batteries, preferably before winter hits. Wait a minute, do I even have any Smarties? Are you smart? Are you smart? Alright, Lime's gonna have to be our researcher. Good for viewer interaction. It sounds interesting. I will consider it. Marble. There's gonna be this weird dirt spot here in what is otherwise would be an entirely marble room. Looks like a Valentin is gonna wake up soon. We are getting very low on food. Somebody's gonna need to start cooking soon. Alright, the freezer is now frozen. Excellent. We just gotta hope it stays that way. It'll go on and off so long as we don't have batteries, though. To that end... the research... Yeah, roof that in. There we go. Batteries, 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 batteries. Where? Oh, Valentin's woken up, and it doesn't look like he's sticking around. You bastard. Watch other streamers to get the idea of how to use it and limit the actions until you become more... I don't check out a lot of new streamers myself all that often, but that would probably be a good idea. I'm very slow to check out new people on Twitch myself. Get all these loose stones out of the hallways. Where's Valentin going? He's venturing into the mountain river. Drumbos. Now you'd purchase food with I buy for rice? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a curious function. Alright, Benjamin wasn't the only person I saw play this game. I watched, in fact, I think it was Vinny playing this game and streaming it that made me want to pick it up and finally learn how to play it. We got rice right now. I should place a food-making order. Get the food in a drop pod. People come up with fun stuff. Alright, Lime's getting to work on those batteries. Can't make stone chairs. Make stone stools. Visitors? Visitors. Yeah, somebody needs to get work on food. Who's our cook? Who was our cook? Oh wait, that was Lime. Shit. Lime's researching batteries. Prioritize cooking. We can worry about the batteries later. Actually, we can't worry about the batteries later. We're not getting any wind. Don't trample my rice plants. Can I smooth down the walls? I think that's an order I can make. Maybe I should get some sandbags. Didn't really worry about that much with defenses in the early colony. I just made use of trees. Looks weird having a constructed marble wall next to these natural formations. I also figured that if I eventually get tired of this game's music, even though it is pretty nice, I figured I'd maybe put something like... For some reason, I got it in my head that Age of Mythology would Soundtrack would probably pair well with this game. Maybe a little bit if you set it quietly in the background. Going out. How is everyone's mood going? Awful barracks, disturbed sleep, ate without table. Ah, that's right, they could probably use a table. We don't want this in the kitchen. Let's move this over here. And rather than build a whole new table, let's scavenge one from the ruins. Is there a table in good condition out here we can borrow? No, just these really shitty ones over here. Going to grab the table. Why build a table when there's one just lying around? Oh, and they can repair it. We've got steel lying around. Jester's doing a bit of cleaning up because I don't have any new orders for him. And get that rubble sorted. Yeah, I might just make this whole room marble tiled or something. Or at least until we research carpet. Not off to a terrible start. At the very least, not too terrible. Oh, there was a slate table right here. Oh, and the table's already been repaired. Nice. How much steel do we have? A whole lot. There's probably some more steel lying around out here somewhere. No? Oh, yeah. See, look at that. There's some steel. Steel all over the place. Heat stroke? Who's getting heat stroke? You're getting heat stroke? Oh, wait a minute. Is this room too hot? Oh, right. This room is very hot. Shoot. I forgot about that. It's 45 degrees in there. Holy shit. No wonder they're getting heat stroke. That's an oven. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, you're going. You went to hang out in the freezer for a minute. That'll do it. All right, we'll get a vent there that'll help them vent it out. That does kind of ruin what I was going for with the hallway, but I can patch that up. Once I get another room set up here, I'll set the vent going that way. Probably stand to get some lights in here. People aren't in the dark. Probably gives Jester something to do. Jester, where's Jester? Now he's cloud watching. Oh, and there's more steel. How big do I want people's rooms to be? Leave a lot of space over here for this cold storage. And we'll start building the thingies over here. Four by 5, maybe? Everyone's gonna get a nice big cozy room. Size affect the mood. Indeed, indeed. If this is too small, we can do things to change it up. Saving Bringa. Who dat? She is wounded and unable to move. 46-year-old healer. She promises to join. Bringa is way... that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take several days. I don't think I have that much food. No, I don't... Listen, Randy's been suspiciously quiet. If I send anyone out to go help that person, we're gonna get assaulted by everything all at once, simultaneously. It's happened before. I'm not taking that risk. And I don't have the food for the trip. I only got 3 packaged survival meals. Ah, shit, I just realized the donkey's probably been coming in here and eating our rice. Or worse, our cooked meals. Donkey is not allowed. That doesn't need to be like that, but whatever. There we go. Oh, we're almost done with battery research. Excellent. Once we get batteries sorted, then we're pretty much set for the immediate future. Furniture. These beds will be a tad little bit small. But they will be well furnished. War merchant. I didn't even look at who our neighbors were. Who are our neighbors? Bryn Cam Confederacy. Who else was there? All right, they're the nice tribe. Bin Thaun. North Lencaen. The Libanulo. Toxigomar Covenant. The Pirate Cannibals. They just straight up say what they're all about. And a slaver? A war merchant and a slaver they've decided to meet on our ground. Or I think they're from different groups. At the same time. I doubt I could afford somebody. We are low on food. In fact, we are super low on food. I should probably assign some hunting. Plenty of deer around. Hey, batteries have been researched. Oh no, our donkey has the plague. No, why? Takeru has done nothing to deserve this. Except maybe eat some of our food when I wasn't looking, because I always forget to set the zone so they can't get into the freezer. Do I want to spend the medicine on treating him? It's not like he's doing me any good, unless I trained him how to haul stuff. And if he dies, we can eat him. This is pretty early on in our colony's lifespan. Animals are a bit of a pain to keep track of at the moment. Is that person naked? Yes, this person's naked. Why are you naked? You don't even have the nudist trait. What do you... I guess the weather's alright for it. Who did I have set to hunt? Who's hunting? Lime's off hunting. Right. We got one bed set up. Need warm clothes? Alright, not right now, but later. They'll be fine. A gift. Tribespeople of Brincam have left you a gift, a Muffalo Wool War Veil. Thank you. Get that indoors, and I'll let whoever wants to wear it, wear it. This should be the last day some of you spend in there. Oh, look at all this rice. Somebody should haul this rice. Need to start telling people to do stuff. Now, who's responsible for plants? I guess that's Jester. Ah, Reaper, you took the War Veil. Alright, here we go. We're getting some food now. Yep. Once again, my building plans have been slightly... Too many chores, not enough people. Yeah, that's how it is. That's what happens. You get started, don't have all the people you need. We found more steel. We got 22 simple meals going. Oh shoot, we researched batteries and I didn't build any batteries. Battery. Gonna need a couple. Your new bed. Once we get these beds out of here, you want them covered, so... Sister's gotten food poisoning. Well, we don't exactly have the best cooks. That was gonna happen. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Oh, this is an excellent quality bed with some artwork. Engraving on this furniture represents Emily Reaper Wraith Luckhart searching for water and covered in sweat. Scene appears to take place inside next to a heater. The image somehow expresses both failure and safety. In addition to that, the scene takes place in the middle of a district. Trail tells the story of Reaper Wraith getting heat stroke. Yeah, I remember that, before we installed a vent in the kitchen and it was 40 fucking degrees. What a very important event to commemorate. Ah, shit. Their donkey's dead. Well, that was gonna happen. I didn't treat him. Too bad. Too bad. Who was set to stone crafting? Somebody needed to be doing that. Okay, well, we lost our donkey, but we got a turkey. Can we even train the turkey to do anything? Nope. Turkeys are untrainable. Donkey's back on the menu. Yes, sir. Me or is Jester moving very slow? All right, the food poisoning. That'll do it. And food poisoning is brutal in this game. I've gotten food poisoning in real life plenty of times, but it's never impaired my mobility to the same degree it does to people in this game. All right, and the batteries. I was gonna... batteries. I think I'll just stick them in here for the moment. If I deconstruct them, do I get all the components back? Then again, if I lose some, there's some more we can scavenge around here. I need to build a... like a battery shed. Actually, no, I was thinking of building a building. I can just carve into the rock here and get some... yeah, like that. 7% back? What do you mean 7% back? Is that in relation to something that I said? Did I say something and immediately forget what we were talking about? Because that's happened. Just kind of our primary guy. Yep, he's just gonna have a lie down. Okay, he's recovering. He'll be back in shape in no time. Yes, the sooner you get to work on this... yep, grow up, of course. I like this, being able to build into the rock. Less concern about materials for making buildings. %70 back when you deconstruct? Ah, that's what we were talking about. So I probably only get one component back. Copy. Construct that one. Probably expand this a bit. There's going to be a lot of chunks. Things are going pretty good. Get that. Working on the rest of the bedroom. Oh, good. Now Lime has food poisoning. Who was cooking again? That was you, Lime, wasn't it? Yeah, Lime's cooking. He's got the burning passion to cook, but he's not actually a good cook yet. Looks like everyone's become friends pretty quick. They've been working in close proximity, so that makes sense. This is starting to open up, so... Let's just go ahead and build 4 of them. Area revealed. What's going on? Ah, shoot. There's a... This is marble, isn't it? Yeah, it's mostly marble. Oh, Lime is, vomiting everywhere. Rebuffed by Reaper. Ah, Lime's trying to flirt with you. I don't think I actually need to have this set that hot. Let's turn that down. Yeah, I had it set to negative 20 degrees. I think it only needs to be like 10. Did Blind just get more food poisoning? I think Lime just got double food poisoning. Please clean all the vomit out of the kitchen, Jester. Oh, there's vomit everywhere. Lime's the only one who doesn't have a new room set up yet, and the power's flickering. Somebody needs to get to work on those batteries. Who's our crafter? Or constructor? They're batteries. We need to construct them. Alright, that's you, Reaper. You are very important to this colony. And when you wake up, we need those batteries. Dare I tempt fate, but nothing bad has really happened yet, aside from our donkey dying. And, you know, the food poisoning thing. I didn't see that. There's more vomit by the stove. Alright, stop cutting blocks. We need batteries. Why is there rice in there? Did I not ban food? Yeah, food doesn't go in there. Don't put the rice in there. Holy shit, I think he just got struck by lightning. Okay, I think the lightning just barely missed you. Wait a minute, I told you to make batteries. Stop that. It's a sign from Zeus that we need storage for our power. Alright, we need the cables laid. Forgot. There we go. Go back to cutting stone blocks. Cease. Priorities. There we go. Jester's gotten food poisoning again. Everyone's gotten food poisoning. Food poisoning for everyone. I think Lime's recovered from food poisoning. Jester now has food poisoning. Darkness, recreation unfulfilled, awful bedroom. This place is gonna be covered in vomit forever. What do you mean? Wait a minute, recreation not fulfilled? You have a horseshoe pin. You have all the recreation you could possibly need. And you have a turkey. You could, like, toss the turkey at people for fun. Like, there are options. Is that our no, that's our turkey. No, that's not our turkey. This is our turkey. Wait a minute. Do turkeys only produce eggs when you've tamed them? Seems odd. I am in the presence of friendly human. I will make egg. Well, this is limestone over here. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out, but it is in fact limestone. I didn't think about power. There's a steam geyser over there, but it's a bit far away. Other than our windmill, all the little steam geysers are kind of far. During an assault, they'd probably get pretty beat up. I really super walled them in. Extreme break risk. Jester is in intense pain and malnourished. Why haven't you? Why are you only just now eating? Oh right, food poisoning. He's about to get really upset about something. I can sense it. Sedek has awful bedroom. Oh, your bedroom is shit, is it? Lime's making food. We don't have to worry about running out of power anytime soon. Oh, everyone's got like a major break risk. Somebody's gonna break any minute now. You know what? Let's get this indoors. Willem's cache of valuables. A mining skill trainer. 2 manhunting Yorkshire Terriers are wandering nearby. The horror. That doesn't look that far away, but it'll still take 2 days because of all the horrible terrain. Again, we don't really have the food to go on a journey. Starting to feel the stabby coming on? No, no stabby. You're the one with our stabbing implement, and you're really good at stabbing people. I don't want you to get stabby. Jester's already... Alright, now he's been sleeping. Nope, I think nobody has food poisoning right now. Yes, nobody has food poisoning. Good. Cargo pods. Full of berries. Okay. Randy has decided to give us food. Lime should have a new room right now, but nobody's building that bed. Right. We're fine, we're fine. Did I not order this table to be moved? Is nobody going to move this table? Assigned to crafting. Not assigned to crafting. Prioritize cutting at table. No, I don't want... Canceling the bill at the table. I want somebody to move it indoors. So you don't have to work in the rain. Man, you'd think this deep into the mountain it wouldn't be this warm. Maybe it's not a mountain. Maybe it's a volcano. Oh good, a solar flare. Does this actually smooth the walls out? That would be nice. I hate solar flares. Don't make my food go bad. We mine out this jade. We'll be able to trade it to people. Now, dare I tempt fate again, but I'm surprised nothing... Again, this is the second time I've done this. I feel Randy's going on easy on me, but nothing terrible is happening. Up your game, Randy. It's too quiet. I know you're up there. I know you're looking at me. I can feel you eyeing me up. Travelers are wandering by. We need more people. There's too much stuff that needs done. I'm just gonna burn everything down. Jester, prioritize this room so Lime has a nice place. Okay, that was... you know what? I was just talking about how nothing bad happened, and then Randy set everything near me on fire. That was a warning. Randy's channeling his Zeus, and is just like, no, I hear you talking shit down there. I could do worse than this. Don't make me do it. Motherfucker, did I not ask you to fit... Oh, not assigned to constructing. You're not assigned to constructing? I thought you were good at constructing. Oh, Jester can't construct for shit. Alright, Reaper's on the case. Hades? Nah, Hades isn't getting anybody yet. He's too busy trying to keep his son from escaping. Get that bed built for so Lime can have a nice place to sleep. There we go. Yep, those fires spread pretty fast. Oh, fucking hell, the fires are destroying the ruins. It set stone on fire. Those are steel walls. Hang on a minute. No, that's steel. I want that. Not in home area? That's your excuse? This is now home area. I thought that was a stone wall. No, this is steel that we ourselves could use later. Stop that. Stop that from happening. Oh, man. Perfectly good steel. I should have just ordered this all deconstructed. Ah, no, it spread to the wall. I thought it was done. Okay, rain's coming in. Oh, well. I was gonna say, you can't set stone on fire, and then I realized, wait a minute, that's because it's not stone. There we go, more steel for us. Yeah, we can't save Bringa. We have a lot of marble blocks. Yeah, these rooms are a little small, but we can expand them. Major break risk. What's the problem? Recreation deprived. Slept in cold? What do you mean you slept in the cold? It's cold in here? Not cold in here. What are you talking about? 13 degrees is perfectly normal. Batteries are filling up nicely. Got a decent amount of food going. Yeah, everything's pretty cozy. Now we Gotta start thinking about getting some more people in. Actually, there are other things we can do. Start mining out, see what we can find. There was once life here, but now it's all burned up. And soon it will get even worse. A lovely marble dresser. Portrays an abstract shape. A pack of cockroaches to the right of the main scene represents hope. The work is infused with the idea of intimacy and done in a simple style. Yes, I agree. Recreation starved. There's a horseshoe pin. You have recreation. What do you mean slept in the cold? It's not cold. It is very toasty. It's the middle of summer. Don't know what cold is. Jester's in a decent mood, at least. And Lime. Visitor. Seahorse. That is an unfortunate name. Ship to the stars. Alright, this one always pops up. Friendly AI. A friendly AI from your past, Charlon Whitestone, sent you a message and reveals he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. Starship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up and defend it from raiders trying to steal it. Until the startup sequence completes, it'll be a long, difficult series of battles. Where that at? Way the hell over there. Where were we? Ah, it's on the complete opposite side of the planet from us. How long would that take? Hold on a minute. Form caravan. 42 days. Well, there's a thought. I guess we can either build our own ship, or we can take the trip all the way over there to get to that one. Well, I'm not going to think about that right now, because that's a long ways off. Ah, yeah, Lime's got the bedroom there. They've got their dressers and other things. Transport pods. Oh yeah, transport pods. I'm sure somebody has to have done that. Taken a trip all the way over on foot. I know what we'll do here. This kind of opened up more than I expected it to. We can make this like the game room, and then the path can continue on to more rooms. And I think these rooms could be a little bigger. Maybe like another... What is this? 5... It's like 5 by 4. Maybe make it 6 by 5. 6 by 5 rooms. We'll leave these rooms the way they are, and maybe break down the walls and convert these into something else. Or I could convert them into jails if we build bigger rooms. Install a couch or two and a pole. Haven't gotten any mods that add stripper poles. Ah, shit. Our first threat. It's a mad turkey. Holy shit, Jester's over here. Attack! Ooh, 2 shots. Blew its kidney up. Alright, no. Jester didn't need help. We're good. Jester went himself, hunted himself a buck. And the turkeys went mad. Got a stray mega sloth hanging out around here. We could salvage this other steel table and move it into the game room. We have options. Fire where? Trying to blow up my wind turbine. Good thing it's raining. Alright, Lime's gathering up all the rice. Again, not enough people. Not enough people to work with. What we need is a friendly visit from one of the not-so-friendly tribes so we can capture them and convince them that their ways are terrible and that they should join us and do our manual labor. More jade over there. Alright, and there was gold over there. Oh, there's like a little cave over here. Every time I've seen one of these in my previous colony, when I finally got around to exploring them, they were just like 1 or 2 squares deep, and there was nothing interesting in them. This bridge looks so stupid. Look at this thing. Better food? Yeah. Our food is meat and rice. Very spotty work on the floor smoothing. Major break risk. Lime, why are you freaking out? Recreation starved. Isaac keeps saying that they're sleeping in the cold. These rooms are not cold. Do I need to set up a heater over here? Actually, what I should do is I should set up a door right here. Try a test board. Yeah, I'm dragging my ass on it because I said I wanted to turn this into the game room, so I want him to finish digging this out before I start actually laying it out for him. Maybe another door here will help them trap heat in. Actually, no, that just made it colder. There's still more steel to mine. Hey, you know what? Yeah, this room isn't ready for it to be made into the game room, but we could stick a chest... We could stick a chest thing in here. This is just our all-purpose put things that we need in room. They're not satisfied with horseshoes. And yet they play the horseshoes and still have the audacity to complain. Check your sleep work schedule. Oh, I haven't even set a schedule yet. They just have a sleep schedule, and then they can do whatever they want. Oh, and Jester's got food poisoning. There you go, you got a shitty chess table. Mediocre bedroom, awful bedroom, dull bedroom. If 1 to 2 hours rec time, you think so? There we go. Give him some rec time a little after... a couple hours after noon time. Well, we'll see. And they got a chess table, so they have no right to complain anymore. They've got chess and horseshoes. Back in my day, that's all we had. We didn't even have a chess table. We just had the idea of chess. We had to play chess with our mind. How's that turkey doing? I haven't gotten any messages saying it's dying, so I guess it's finding food just as well. There you go. Lime's playing chess. Rebuffed by Wraith again. Reaper, you just want nothing to do with Lime. Keep seeing slept in cold. I guess we need to set up a heater over here. Oh shit, a raid. Toxigomer. Somebody named Porpoise with a club. I knew the porpoises would find me eventually. I didn't think it would be so soon. And I don't have a jail set up yet. New recruit. I don't have anywhere to put the new recruit. Oh, wait a minute. I could put him in here. Make that for prisoners. Ooh, shot right away. Right in the stomach. Beat him. Holy shit. Jester just had his thumb destroyed. And he's dead. You beat him too hard. Shoot. Was he any good? Ah, he could cook. Or she could cook. Damn it, we could have used a cook that wasn't gonna give us food poisoning. Ah, shit, Jester, how are you doing? You got your thumb smashed clean off. Oh, and you're our doc... Oh, and he's our doctor. We need to set him to self-treat. The club's not really that good, but I'll keep it. Yeah, no new person today, just, Oh, we need to set up a corpse pile. I forgot about that. Corpse pile, corpse pile... Oh, here's a good spot for a corpse pile. No. Corpse pile. Prison bed and the medical. Oh yeah, because I didn't do that. Yes. There's so many things that need to be done and not enough people to do it. Alright, Jester's gone to repair his thumb. It's not like it was a serious I mean, completely lost his thumb. The first hit destroyed his thumb. That's unfortunate. Perfect little corpse pile. I guess he's gonna hang out in the med bed. Yeah. Gonna be a while until we have actual medical beds. See, it wasn't that bad. He's already gone back to his regular bed. What's that? Oh, that's bird skin. Outdoors? What do you mean it's outdoors? Oh, the door. I told them to dismantle the door, right? Because we were gonna put a proper door in. Yeah. Starting to get the raids now, aren't we? Compacted steel, plenty of steel around. We got a decent amount of food for 3 people. Wanderer joins. A bartender named Alexi. You just decide you're gonna live here, huh? Well, you better have some skills. Mining and crafting, and we wanted to cook. Bloodlust. And sickly. Oh, we got a new potential doctor and crafter. And miner. You know what? This person's actually pretty good. We got someone who can mine. You got a knife? A knife. Your clothes are shit. You brought your own food. Welcome to the colony, Lexi. I think Lime's out hunting. Yep. Geez, that thing was bleeding a lot. Oh, you got him in the neck, no wonder. Ah, now we need a new bed. Shoot, where was I gonna put this? 5x4. Right, we were gonna do 6x5. It'd fit 3 right there if we put them like that. That'll take a while to dig. Lexi, did you just take off your clothes? Where did you get those synthread pants? Alright then. Right next to the battery room. That's fine. Alright, Lexi, it's gonna take you a moment to get you a bed. Already started digging. We should set up a tailor's bench to get some stuff going, like some clothes going. There's a lot that needs doing. Little stool there. Set up a temporary sleeping spot in the kitchen until you can get at least one of these rooms carved out for yourself. Oh my god, there's so much. You know what? Before you go to bed, clean this up a bit. At some point, you want a dedicated janitor, because there is just so much garbage that piles up. None of these people in the Rimworld universe, nobody was taught to wipe their feet before they went indoors. Can't put like a mat or something on the ground for them to clean up with. Yes, going well. A lot of rice out there. Somebody better be getting that rice. As I can. I don't know why I changed that. There you go. New room. Quest, Worm's collection of supplies. Hyperweave. As far as I know, you can't make hyperweave, so... And glitter world medicine. Where at? Ah, geez. Way down there. I think that was where the last quest with that other thing was. Ah, geez. That'll take forever. There may be an unknown threat. Should set a bill for some packaged survival meals. Oh, wait a minute, we can. I think we need to research those. Going all right. Smooth this out. It'll be a while before those smoothing orders are issued. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. Oh, Lexi has a prosthetic heart. A masterwork has been made. A masterwork marble dresser. Furniture bears an image of Lime gazing into the distance and radiating serenity. 2 meerkats rest peacefully. Meerkats aren't even an animal that are in this game. The image somehow expresses both intimacy and difficulty. As an interesting contrast, the scene takes place in the middle of a district. Illustration refers to Lime meditating. Okay. Still haven't gotten that bed made. That'll probably get done tomorrow. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Usually go 4 hours, but I did get started way later than normal today. Maybe I'll go for 1 more hour? Not like I have anything important to do tonight. Yes, get the bed made. Another masterwork. Reaper, you're making all of these amazing... You're carving out all these fantastic things. The furniture bears an image of a town councilor surrounded by parrots. If you squint your eyes, the unbalanced composition of the image reveals the outline of a town. Work 50. Not as alarmingly detailed as Dwarf Fortress art can be, but, you know, it's inspired and very similar. Trying to make you proud. You're doing a good job. The bedroom is still awful, but it is kind of dirty. Unhappy nudity. You were wearing, like, that tribal outfit. If you don't want to be nude, wear that. We don't have anyone on clothes making duty. Oh shoot, we're not generating a lot of power because we got all these dumb trees trying to grow here. We're gonna need to maybe concrete this area up We don't want him blocked. Another windmill might also be called for. We're not using a lot of wood. A wood generator is also an option. Alright, there we go. Your room is shit and covered in rocks, Lexi. If there is anyone else in the chat who would like to be named after this new colonist, speak now, or I shall name it after somebody I know. PH? Maybe Navy. You know what? We need a Navy. Navy was like the star of my previous colony in all the wrong ways. I feel like maybe naming this person after... Having another Navy may be a curse. But you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Navy the Barkeep. You know what, I should... That's actually a good thing I can do right now while the stream is going. I'm gonna tell you the most interesting story of my first successful colony. It was a tale of tragedy that I call the story of Navy's 3 dead lovers. So, this was a couple of years into the colony's lifespan. Or rather, let's start a little earlier than that. I named all the colony goers after people in the Discord I primarily hang out in. So you had Navy, who actually owns the server. And I also named... I had a number of other colonists. We had a Jester and a Lime, like we have here. We also had Dome. Navy and Dome were the first couple. And they dated for about a year, and then they got married. And then they stayed married for several years. And it was quite nice. And the colony grew, it went through its hard times. At one point, I think Navy, Dome, and Jester were the only people alive. Like, there was a really bad raid, but they recovered. We started getting more people, and the colony grew in wealth. Everything was going swimmingly. And then we started getting mechanoid drops. The first mechanoid drop we dealt with just fine. The second one, not so much. We lost 2 people in the second mechanoid raid. One of them was Dome, who bled to death before we could get him to the hospital. That big unfinished wall I was building didn't have any doors or passageways in it, which hampered getting them there, and there was no road. Anyway, it was a huge fuck up. Dome bled to death. Navy was unhappy to lose his wife. As you might imagine. So, about a day later, you know, everyone who survived the raid had started to recover, and Navy decided that it was too early in his life to be single, and started flirting with G. G immediately agreed to be Navy's new lover. Not even like a full 24 hours had passed, and he had already found himself a new woman. And, you know, yeah, fast mover, right? So, Navy had started to move on, but Randy is a cruel beast and decided to inflict our colony with malaria. Now, keep in mind, this was my first proper colony. I had learned how to manage things well enough, but there were some things that I hadn't quite figured out yet. One thing I hadn't figured out because I hadn't dealt with a lot of disease... Oh, hold up. Hold the story. Hold the story. We got a raid. Hold N. He's a teacher. Very smart fellow and beautiful. Beautiful and nimble. Alright, we'll continue the story in a second. We gotta deal with this. Everybody out. Is he attacking right away? I don't think he is. Yeah, we're not gonna wait for him to get to us. Got a revolver, I think? Answering the stripper ad you placed. Placing stripper ads for my colony reaper. We haven't even built the pole yet. Alright, I think there's a thing we can do here. We're just kind of wandering off down the river. All of you across. Not waiting for this guy to come to us. Oh shit. He saw us coming. Where's he going? Oh! Shot Lime. In the gut. Shot Jester. This guy's a good shot. Beat his ass. And he's dead. You weren't supposed to kill him. We might have actually wanted to keep this guy. At least he gave us... At least we got a good gun off him. Alright, what are the injuries? Do we got any new injuries? Bleeding. Bleeding. Don't want a male stripper? Why didn't you specify that in the ad, then? Ah, shoot, he didn't treat Lime first. Might get an infection. The moment you wake up, you need to patch up Lime. Strip him for new clothes. Unless they changed that, I haven't bothered doing that, because, whatchamacallit, if people die in the clothes, they don't want to wear them and they get a huge mood debuff. Did they build that new tailor bench? No, that hasn't been built yet. Tainted? Yeah, that's what it was, tainted. Oh, Lime's already patched up, didn't even need the medicine. Alright, now that things have calmed down to, where was I? Back to the story. Where was I? Oh, right, Navy had moved on and picked up G as his new girlfriend. Right. So right, that happened within 24 hours of Navy's wife dying. And he picked up G. And then Randy came along and was like, okay, time for malaria. Everyone loves malaria. Right, and I was just explaining that I didn't understand everything about the game because I didn't realize that unlike physical injuries... Oh shit, that's uranium. I didn't see that earlier. Huh. Right, I'm getting distracted. So, malaria hits the colony. G gets malaria along with 3 other people. Half of the colony has malaria. And I didn't understand that unlike physical injuries, malaria needs... diseases in general need to be treated multiple times in order for them to develop an immunity. If it's a stronger disease, then you definitely need multiple treatments. So people kept getting out of bed. I treated them once and then I didn't think about it. Until I got a message saying, medical emergency, G's about to die from malaria. It's like, ah, shit, what? And I couldn't keep them in bed. G and Navy went to bed that night. And when Navy woke up the next morning, he woke up next to a corpse because G had died of malaria. Pretty unfortunate for G, and pretty unfortunate for Navy, because Navy now had 2 negative modifiers in his mood menu because of dead lovers. So that's unfortunate that I lost G, and now Navy is completely like the mood bar. Mood bar is at 0 for Navy in this story at this point. Alright, so what do? I guess I just have to have him walk it off, right? Navy kind of got upset and started a social fight, ended up in the hospital with 2 other people. I think one of them got injured in a hunting accident. One of those people who was also in the hospital with him was PH. And this is like within 12 hours of G's death. Navy flirts with PH and gets PH to become his new lover. Even faster than the rebound after Dome died. And it's like, okay, well that's... His mood hasn't improved at all from gaining a new lover, because those negative modifiers are fucking massive. So they recover, they get out of the hospital a couple hours later, and Navy experiences a psychotic break. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's like just blood rage or something like that. Whatever it was, it caused Navy to go mad and start beating PH's head in with a uranium club. Why did I make clubs out of uranium? It just seemed like a good idea at the time. 2 hits, PH's brain is bashed in and he's dead. Within a few hours of him being like, yeah, I'll date you, club to the brain. At that point, Navy was a danger to the whole colony, and it's like, alright, gay baby jail for you. You were being confined to quarters. We beat him up, threw him in his room, and just locked him in there for a couple of years until he eventually cooled off. I've considered banishing him, but he was really good at training animals, so I didn't want to get rid of him. And keep in mind, this happened within the space of 3 days. He lost his wife, he gained a new girlfriend died of malaria, 3rd day, new girlfriend, murder girlfriend. It was a colossal string of horrible events, and I almost kicked Navy out of the colony. But he eventually got his cool after about 2 years in solitary confinement, and was able to rejoin the colony of a productive member of society. And that was the most interesting string of events that my first successful colony had. It was a good time. Speaking of good times, most of the floor, that looks really nice once it's all smoothed out. Is nobody gonna work on this Taylor bench? Shouldn't somebody be working on that? Oh, we need wood. Can I make it out of marble? I got marble. I've got loads of marble. Actually, I don't have as many marble blocks. Well, I have granite blocks. Taylor bench. I can't make these crafting benches out of stone. Oh, right. I built a new thing over here, and I didn't... Cargo pods. 1 cargo pod full of chinchilla leather. Thanks, Randy. Oh god, they have to walk all the way to the corner of the map to pick it up. Is somebody actually gonna pick it up? I think Lime's going to pick it up. It's not worth it. There's a lot of blood over here. Yeah, but that's... Yeah, that's the reason they call this... This game's called a story generator. You get stories like that one. was a particularly nice colony. I liked it. One of the things I liked the most out of building that first colony was I had a nice stockpile of jade that I didn't know what to do with. And when I started building the wall and getting it built, when all those people died so soon after each other, I thought, you know what? What else am I using this jade for? I'm not going to make weapons out of it. I'll make tombs out of it. I'll make jade sarcophagi for our first, like, real, like, pile of deaths. Up until that point, I hadn't had a lot of people die, and all the deaths just kind of came in an avalanche. And I had enough jade for several sarcophaguses. So I built them into the wall, these little tombs that just sort of integrated with the wall structure. I didn't have any marble, but I made limestone columns because that was like the next best thing to sort of accent the tombs with. I thought they looked really nice. Although we have a mountain here, so whatever tomb we end up building will be deep in the mountain. All of jade bones, indeed. You ever just think about something that's completely unrelated to what you're doing or what you were talking about? And you just have to stop and think, why did I think of that? What does that have to do with this? I can't remember that. What game was I just thinking about now? It was a browser game. Does that game even still exist anymore? I can't even remember the name of what I was just thinking of. Oh, the tailor bench is built. Maybe I'll remember while I order some clothes. It's getting kind of cold out. It's getting chilly. Now let's make people some... Shoot, do I even have enough? We need to order some more hunting. We need leather. It's gonna be a very cold winter for these people if I don't. It's mostly boomalopes. Get leather off of them, but... I want to try hunting boomalopes. Piss off a big enough herd of them, and that'll be a huge problem. Somebody will die. Pardon me one moment. Discord's making beepy noises. Yeah, we need to start doing some hunting. We need to make clothes, but I don't have enough leather. Or cotton. It's too late to grow cotton. You know what? Hunt them one at a time. Maybe if you get one close enough to the herd, it'll explode all of them. Nice shot. That was a two-shotter. Lime, what is your shooting skill? 8. Not too bad. How much leather does it take to make a jacket? Parka's 80. Jacket 70. I think what it needs is a shirt right now. Someone will get on that. Navy's getting to work on making his own clothes. Good crafting skill again? Oh yeah, you got an 8 in crafting. You're not bad at it. Food production's looking kind of slow. Got 4 mouths to feed. Oh shoot, there's boar over here. That's how I lost Jester in my previous colony. My super soldier started hunting boars, pissed off the whole herd of them, and they swarmed him and tore him to pieces. It was tragic. There. Made yourself a shirt. Yeah. I have good feelings about this colony. Should think about walling it in at some point. I don't have to... And the walls don't have to be too extensive. Like, I can get one... like, between here... Over here isn't really... this one will... this side will take some effort, but over here... Oh, but I have to get down here as well. It's not like we're gonna be hurting for stone. Grab it. There's plenty of heal root around. Make sure some of that gets harvested before it all burns down. What? Oh, Lime put the shirt on, and Navy got Lime's old shirt. Pick one boar and shoot him. Don't shoot all of them at once. Fucking destroyed this one's lung. And then switch targets. Fucking brutal. And it was shot in the head. Super brutal. I should probably close this in. Help trap the heat a bit more. Wish you could make like a big set of doors that covered two tiles. There's probably a mod for like bigger door sizes. It's probably a mod for everything. I've taken like a little bit of look at some mods. Mods for animals, mods for all kinds of stuff. Nah, that looks weird. There we go. Do it like that. Quest expired. Yeah. Wait till we have more people before we go trying to do quests. Oh, Willem has another shack. Joy wire, pain stopper, and a wooden sculpture. Brain implant that stimulates the brain's pleasure centers. While it dramatically improves a user's mood, the blanket of happiness makes it hard to concentrate. Illegal on most worlds, and are known for destroying whole cultures. Sounds like fun. Just beam the porn directly into your brain. That's the future. Pain stopper. Inhibits nociception. How's our turkey doing? Turkey's doing alright. Egg progress 50%. I don't think there are any male turkeys around. This turkey hasn't been fertilized since we got it. Which is a shame, because eggs sound nice right about now. In fact, I'd really like something to snack on right about now. I went and did my grocery shopping, and I didn't buy, like, enough snacks. Like, anything to snack on late in the evening. I have made a critical error. Yep. Hard snow. Yep, winters. Wait, it's April, May? Did we pass December before seeing any snow? Well, that's where our rice is going. It'll be the last jacket we have enough leather to make. I should build another heater. Well, that's gonna get us some more leather. Pigskin. Yeah, that's going pretty good. Snacking on carrots and grapes. That sounds healthy. That sounds healthier than what I would get for a snack. And apple slices? Eh. That's the sort of thing I should be eating. Don't get enough fruits or veggies in my diet. Hanging out in there? Oh, right, smoothing the floors. That's right, I did order floor smoothing. Smoothening. Other side, you had 2 Whoppers earlier today? Yeah, there's your offset. I could go for a few burgers right now. Maybe I'll get burgers tomorrow. Burgers. So it does make me sad. A nice place for getting food is closing down around here. Place that a friend of mine has actually had a hand in helping manage. But I guess the leaseholder's a member of the mob and doesn't want to talk to him, so no chance they're getting that renewed. Potatoes! Hey! I'll take some potatoes. Grab some of that compacted machinery while you're out there. Thanks for the food, Randy. Somebody gonna come out here and get this? Okay, yeah. Jester's grabbing some of the potatoes. Aw, somebody made a snowman. It is kind of cold out. How has my rice not died yet? In fact, my rice is still growing. What? Shouldn't my rice plants be dying off? I guess it's not that cold. It only snowed a little bit. Huh. Shows what I know. Oops, I almost did that wrong. Clear that. There we go. And just because we don't have more people lined up just yet doesn't mean we shouldn't line this up. Who knows, you might find something like more compacted machinery. Nice. Well, it hasn't been super eventful, but my first colony on stream hasn't suffered any tremendous setbacks. Yet. And it's not looking too bad either, considering I don't plan ahead all that much. Maybe because we start in a colder climate, that's why my crops haven't died yet. Hell, even the grass hasn't completely started dying off. Everyone's got jackets, except for Jester. We didn't have enough leather. They hunt more boars. There's still more boars to hunt over here. You get these other two, we'll have enough leather for another jacket. Will be pigskin. Geez, these components are already... Oh, and there's still potatoes out here. Digging marble. You know what? Stop digging for a second. Come over here and haul these components before they go bad. There you go. The potatoes can last a few days. Prioritize the components. Thank you. Of course, digging into the mountain is the danger of insects, which I didn't have to deal with my other colony because it was nice flat ground. The one time I had to deal with insects was there was one weird sealed-in building, and when I opened it up, it was full of insects and a couple of cryo-sleep pods, or crypto-sleep rather, that got blown open during the fight, so most of the occupants died. It was very tragic. I think 1 out of the 4 survived. You know what? It's actually kind of cold in here. What was I going to do? Oh, right. I was going to get a heater built in, This is a big area for one heater, though. Well, let's see how this works. I've got the components for it. Let's build a heater here. All right, I could build that there because that was a constructed wall. These are not constructed walls. If we get the vents built, then the heat should be able to travel between the rooms. That was very wasteful with my other colony. Oh wait, winter's beginning now in Jugust? Oh, that's why it seemed weird that we went through December before it started getting cold. December is our summer, but Jugust is winter. Also, there's an aurora going on outside. Huh. We have wacky weather. But no, that was a wasteful thing I did with my previous colony. I built these big rooms. Firstly, I made the walls double thick, and they were... I made them way too walled up. It was very... And I put a heater in everybody's bedroom. Everyone had their own heater. Nice, but very power heavy. I'm not going to make the same mistake this time. Since all of our rooms are connected to the same tunnel system, if we get like a couple heaters in like a big room and then vents, we should be able to... You know, maybe it won't be that wasteful. But this is a big room, so one heater's not going to cut it, and it's spreading out between multiple rooms. At least it's not chilled, completely chilled up. Oh, cargo pods? What do we got this time? Alpaca wool. Cool. Randy with the nice material drops. Ah, shit. Another threat to the colony. The mad squirrel. It's gone mad due to malnutrition. That's actually... One of my colonists died due to squirrels. Or almost died. It was horrible. I remember what happened. Every squirrel on the map went crazy, but I didn't see where they were all coming from. The squirrel's going after Lime. Lime's trying to hunt boars, but I gotta... Is that the squirrel that went mad? Mad and Manhunter? He's just... What is the squirrel doing? It actually... Okay. Alright, you're good now. Friggin' squirrels. Alright, now that it's winter, I gotta worry about... Oh man, I didn't make any food. I didn't make any kibble for the... Oh, Jester's going on an insulting spree. Insulting Lime. This is very in character for Jester. If he was in the chat right now, he would be... I know what he's saying to Lime. He's making fun of his face. That's Jester's go-to insult. Just say anything and he'll say that... the same thing about your face. That's his way. He's insulting his horseshoe throwing now. Extremely in character. Major break alert. Oh, great. He insulted Lime so much now that Lime's gonna have a break. I made this tunnel 3 space, but this side is only 2. Well, this is like the main hallway leading into like a bigger room and such. You know, that's fine, that's fine. I want some consistency in my building, dang it. How was Jester's mood so bad to begin with? Numbing cold? Oh, Jester's the only one who doesn't have a jacket yet. Navy's on the case, though. Oh, my neck. Oh, good trader from Binthone. Lime's wandering around in a daze. I hope Lime wasn't our talker. Might have been. Nah, Reaper's a good talker. You're gonna see if our trader's got anything good going. Man, insult spree sucks. You're in a bad mood, so you're gonna make somebody else be in a bad mood too. Haven't talked to any of the traders yet. We don't really have a lot to trade, but let's see what they got. They got huskies. Can huskies hunt pack animal? Whether this animal is appropriate to use... Oh, like for carrying packs, like not if they're like a pack, like in a pack. Alright, it's a domestic dog, so they don't go hunting on their own. I'm not gonna buy any huskies then. This early in the game, I prefer animals that can go find food for themselves, especially in the winter, because we don't have any animal food. Bromine. Buy some for later. I don't know when I'm gonna need advanced components, but I could buy one of them. That's... what's her face's old tribal wear, get rid of that. A Devil Strand bowler hat. We could buy someone a nice hat. Decisions. And I don't think we really need anything, actually. Not anything they're offering. We're not doing terrible on food. Got visitors. Another... visitors... Gotta remember to click some of those off. Oh, another bulk good trader. Randy likes to double up on the merchants passing through here. Alright, another jacket has been made. Once Jester wakes up, he can go, yep, he's gonna go wear it. There you go, now he won't bitch about the cold as much. Mr. got... and just when I said there wasn't going to be any complaining, he gets food poisoning. When you're done complaining, clean up some of this stuff. Also, why is there just a dead boar in the kitchen? Oi, who left the dead boar in the kitchen? Oh, I haven't heard that sound in a while. Gape Boy 6. Thank you for the follow. It's been so long since I've had a new follower, I didn't even know. I forgot I had that sound effect queued up. Don't bring all of your animals into the kitchen. You're tracking all the muck in here. Go to sleep. Alright. Have a good sleep. They just brought all their ox and muffalo in there. It's gonna be full of hair. Look at all these people! Have a good stream. I'll probably be ending it in a few minutes, but yeah, thank you very much. I hope the wires don't explode underneath them. I'm sure that's probably happened to somebody before. Get them out of my storage shed. What do you want? There's so many fucking people here. I think one of them has a flamethrower. One of them's got a machine gun. There's so many people. Right, leave. You're tracking your animals indoors. Oh, one of my batteries broke. I mean, if you're gonna hang out around here, you can play horseshoes. I need new building projects. The other caravan's leaving. Well, we're not growing anything, so we better do a lot of hunting. There is so much blood out here. Hunt everything. They're all gonna die in the cold or leave the map anyway, so you may as well get them. Oh shit, we haven't gotten all this alpaca wool. How long has Lime been wandering around? Lime, go to bed. Go talk to the snowman if it makes you feel better. Yeah, I swear you've been wandering around for how many days? Like, at least 2 days. Okay, there you go. Wonder how much meat and leather you get from a mega sloth. Probably fuck somebody up. Oh, Navy's getting the wool. Probably make some nice clothes out of that. The floors. I think I need to expand our pile. We have so many chunks. It's just a pile of garbage outside the front door. Can they actually smooth the walls? I've seen the floors are getting smoothed, but I haven't seen a single wall smoothed yet. I think our heater's actually heating this area up now. It's actually at a comfortable 16, 17 degrees. And the individual rooms are up to 15. Even these ones over here aren't so cold now. Maybe we didn't need the vents. Yeah, our central heating system's actually working out quite nicely, I think. That's Lime, isn't it? The moment the rabbit died, these rats were nibbling at its corpse. They've already eaten off parts of it. Get the rest of that rabbit before the rats eat it. I mean, they've already eaten a bunch of it. Lord, that's a lot of blood. Oh, there's some passers-by. Despite how remote our location is, we do seem to get a lot of visitors. What are they doing? What is this? What is this song and dance? Somebody was just getting insulted. Did you see that? Oh, this guy's brother is Nikolai. Lloyd. Who's Nikolai Lloyd? I don't think he's even in this group, and we know his brother is. I forget, were any of our characters related? No. Friends and acquaintances. How's our turkey doing? Hasn't started starving yet, so I guess it's finding food. That's good. This is good. Got plenty of work to do. Oh, you know what? Now that we've got these bigger rooms available, we should move this stuff into the other rooms. And then we can turn this into, like, if we expand it a little bit and move it around, we could make it both the hospital and the prison. That was something I did with the previous colony, because I figure most of your new colonists, if you don't get, like, a lot of slave traders or anything like that, or people wandering in, you're going to be recovering people from failed assaults on your colony. A silver meteorite. Nice. You're going to get people joining your colony, and they're going to be in bad shape. And what is going on over here? Oh, that bridge is getting destroyed. Oh, was that a boomalope? Did somebody hunt a boomalope and burn the bridge down? Is that what just happened here? Yeah, we'll rebuild the bridge later. But yeah, when I finally got around to building my hospital, I thought, I also need a prison. I keep needing to bring in new people, but I don't have a prison yet. And I had the brilliant idea, combine the prison with the hospital. So you have the main hospital area for the people who are actually part of the colony, and then have a separate locked-in area for new prisoners. That way, they're right next to the meds, and you can patch them up quick. And then they've got multiple doors to get through, because once they get out of the prison cell, they're in the hospital, they have to break out through another door, and by the time they get through the second door... Actually, no, because the one breakout I had, they started breaking... They just started chipping through the wall. They didn't go through the doors. But no, it was still a good idea. So we'll expand this, and there'll be a hospital, and then there will be... Like, there'll be the hospital here, and then there'll be a storage room where we'll consolidate all the medical supplies, and then there will be another side room back here which will be where we'll keep prisoners. Right next to medical storage. So yeah, this is going to be a nice big cozy hospital. Like I said, this room that keeps expanding because we keep finding more compacted steel is going to be the... This will be the game room. We get a TV, we put it in here, pool table, poker table, every entertainment thing we can fit in here. It's going to be it. We'll have hallways going out for more rooms. A lot of steel. You know, I think I was planning on walling things out around here, but maybe we just build a wall here and a wall here. Less wall to build. We won't have as much outdoor space, but it'll be enough, because we're going to move everything inside eventually. Research things like... Nope. Clips. Get some interior growing going on. We'll need hydroponics for that, because there's no dirt in here for us to grow with. We've got a lot of real estate to work with. Eventually, if we wanted, we could break through here, build a bridge, and then we could get into here. Can you build a wall over the river without completely blocking the river? Because otherwise people would be able to get in through there. That would be unpleasant. We're gonna be able to do a lot with this steel. Not sure. Yeah, we'll find out eventually when we get to that point. Eventually, we're gonna get there. Because we've gotten this far. We made a new friend. Things are... Ah, shit, malaria. Oh, no. Jester and Navy have malaria. That's not good. Navy, I want you to go to bed. Alright, you know what? Here's what we were gonna do. I was about to say that the stream was over, and I was gonna go see if I could dig up some decent snacks. Let's take care of the malaria first. We're kind of running a little low on food. I didn't notice that before. Oh, you know what? They're probably not cooking because we haven't chopped down any wood. We have a fueled stove. You know what? We have enough power. We can get a electric stove going. Alright, once the malaria has passed, the stream will end. Looks like the treatment was good. Ooh, Navy got excellent treatment. Alright, we just gotta keep an eye on them. Uh-oh, animal starvation. Uh-oh, the turkey's dying. Yeah, this was going to happen. I didn't prepare any food for the winter. I just have to put him down. We're having turkey dinner. Maybe I should just have another sandwich. I still have some of that Cajun turkey in it. And I could just make myself a chicken sandwich. It wasn't turkey, it was chicken. Ah, the turkey died. How tragic. Turkeys are just not made to survive the winter. Alright, we got an electric stove, which means we can actually start making food again. Do until you have 500. Immunity is outpacing the infection. Yeah, I'm on the case. I'm on the case. No one's dying of malaria. We're not exactly swimming in medical supplies. We only harvested some herbals. Once winter's over, we're gonna need to set up some more farms. There's actually a lot of good farmland right down there. There's kind of some around here. Let's set some research. I think we can let our researchers get back to researching. Manhunter pack of dromedaries? They're fucking camels. Why are there camels in this climate? Oh, and there's also... I thought there was maybe a aurora going on, but not really. Ooh. Immediate shot to the lake. That's one dead camel. Shot in the hump. Shot in the lung. Alright, you can all take care of your stuff now. I think we need treatments. Navy needs treatments. Rowdy camels. Tend to Navy, please. How is his treatment going? 40 over 27. Jester's going to pull through pretty good. Navy is 33 over 30. A little rough, but I think he'll be fine. Camels. I wasn't expecting mad camels to show up here in the winter. Bears. Now, bears I expected. Shot it, destroyed this one's brain. Oof. Better haul that before the rats start eating it. There you go. Look at how much this room is expanded. Jester's room is demolished. Over 34. Excellent treatment on the wounds, which mean immunity's gonna shoot up nicely. Alright, after you have a meal, could we get some cleaning up done in here? This place is a fucking mess. We need a dedicated janitor. Once you get a sufficiently sized colony, you can start thinking of extravagant things like having a dedicated go clean everything up person. I was so happy when I had one of those so I could clean up all the puke and blood. Wait a minute, who started making another jacket? How many jackets did I order? Did I order 5? What was that squeak? Okay, I think that there was a rat wandering around out here. I'm thinking the bear ate the rat. I don't like how it's wandering so close to the entryway. Somebody take care of that. Needs treatment. Jester, have you not treated yourself? Nah, he's treated himself. He's good. I should probably designate my doctor. I did designate my doctor. He's set to number 1. Why isn't he taking care of that? Take care of that. Ooh, quality 100%. Crime treatment. How much steel did we got? Nearly 3,000 steel. Pretty good. Bear's just kind of hanging out. Do we have any good tamers? Get a tamed bear. Not really any good tamers. Reaper's got an interest in taming animals, but I don't have the skill yet. Oh, the walls are being smoothed, finally! Awesome. So they do smooth the walls. I guess they focus on the floors first. Now that all the floors have been taken care of, now they'll smooth the walls. Cool. In fact, smooth it all. Get it all smoothed up. This looking real nice. Keep an eye on the malaria. Alright, Jester's got his immunity developed. And Navy's 20% ahead on developing an immunity. I don't think he needs another treatment. I think we're good. This place is coming along, and that one heater's doing a good job keeping this area from being too cold. Nice. This room is a little cold, but it's not exactly... not a lot traveling through there. Those smooth walls look nice. And they're apparently sturdier than actually building a marble wall. So it's not gonna look perfect, but... very, very nice. Right. Yep, 90%. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Navy getting any more, getting any injuries. So I think that means this stream is over. I said we'd wait for the malaria danger to pass, and it has. Oh. When I set Randy up to be my storyteller, I thought I was going to get my ass kicked, but I guess he's saving it up for later, huh? Thank you for the stream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for stopping by. I'm sure there are probably loads of people streaming this, but you found me, and that makes me very happy. I hope you're able to catch the other streams, because again, I think I mentioned this earlier, I don't normally stream at this time, so it might be a long time before I stream at this time again. I kind of did it on a whim, but, you know. Maybe I'll stream this late again sometime, who knows. Yeah. I will keep this colony going for as long as I can, and one day we will either build a spaceship or we'll fling ourselves over to that other one and see if we can build it up. Take care. Yeah, you take care as well. And to anyone else who might have stopped in to watch, hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go find some snacks now and then sleep. Have a good one. Hope to see you next time.